Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm meteorologist Kylie Bearse on this so far really beautiful Tuesday afternoon. We've got sunshine here in Denver, but there are changes on the way for later on this afternoon and this evening. So we'll talk about that. And then if you guys have any questions about the forecast, I'm also happy to answer those coming up here in just a few. Let's go ahead and start though with a live look outside from Lookout Mountain, where you can see we've got a little bit of haze out there. Otherwise though, not a cloud in the sky. We've got a few up near Horsetooth Reservoir, that storm system kind of sinking in from the north. Temps right now are noticeably cooler than the last couple of days, but at 52 degrees in Denver, it still feels really good. I've got all my windows and doors open right now. 58 degrees in Longmont and Castle Rock at 57. As far as your wind goes, it is a little bit breezy in some spots, mainly when we zoom out and take a look at the state as a whole. I'm seeing most of the gusty conditions south of I-70 and then also out over the eastern plains. So that's where we're seeing our gustiest conditions for today, and that's about what we can expect throughout the rest of this afternoon and this evening. At times though, some gusts could get up around 40 to 50 miles per hour. Humidity as low as 7% in some spots, so that means high fire danger. Red flag warnings just went into effect here within the last half hour or so. As we're looking at HD Doppler right now, you can see that storm system to our north. Look at all that lightning on there. That is a sign of changing of the seasons. I love it. We could see a couple of thunderstorms as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon and this evening, but right now things are pretty quiet. You can just see a little bit of snow that's starting to fall up near Steamboat over Rabbit Ears Pass. But as far as your forecast goes, don't expect much action until after around 4 o'clock. That's when we'll start to see that rain moving into the Front Range. At times, some heavier downpours too. There could be some lightning in there as well. And then as that snow or rain transitions over to snow, there could even be a little thunder snow, some convective activity. Definitely a sign of spring. Now, as we get into this afternoon and this evening, when the sun goes down, that means those temperatures drop, right? Well, with that, we're going to see some spots cold enough for that rain to transition over to snow. So you can see that this is showing 8 o'clock, some of that snow down near Castle Rock, all the way down through Perry Park and Woodmore, and then out over the parts of the eastern plains as well. It'll just depend on where you are, your exact temperatures, because it just takes a few degrees difference to change it from rain to snow. And then you can see as we go into the overnight hours, a brief break before another round on the way for tomorrow morning. Overnight, that rain and snow, we've got temps down to about 33 degrees, still going to be relatively breezy. And then for tomorrow, we'll see some clearing pretty nicely as we go throughout the rest of your afternoon. So once we get past this afternoon and this evening, really looking pretty good for Wednesday and Thursday. I know we've got a couple of Rockies games, should be gorgeous out at Coors Field. Heading in toward the weekend, Saturday looks to be our day of 70-degree days, our warmer day, with the potential for a few showers by the time we head into Sunday and Monday. So with that, I'm trying to log into Facebook and see if I can answer any of your questions. If you guys have any about the forecast, I can try and answer those for you. Almost there. You guys know how it goes on these noon shows, or the Facebook Lives after the noon shows, I should say. All right, I found it. Throw any questions you guys have down. Okay, Crystal says good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Seth is asking, how's it going on a Tuesday afternoon? It's going pretty good. You guys are very sweet. Chris, have a wonderful week. You too. You guys are always so fun to chat with here on Facebook Live. A couple asking about me leaving. Yeah, we just talked about that on the noon show. Friday morning, I'll be filling in on traffic. That will be my last day here at 9 News. I'm not leaving Denver. I'm not leaving TV, so I'll announce on social where I'm going here probably within the next week or so. So just leaving 9 News and changing channels, but so happy to be staying here in Colorado. William, great to see you. Thanks for joining us. What's it like in Arvada? Right now, pretty gorgeous. You guys have temperatures in the low 50s, plenty of sunshine out there. However, that rain moves in for mainly after 3-4 o'clock. Shane is asking, will the rain and storms impact the Rockies game this evening? Are we looking at possible delays? Possibly, and that'll all depend on if we get that convective activity, which we know means that lightning. So lightning is what would cause the delay, I think, for the most part. And they might do it for some rain, but I don't think it'll be too heavy. If it's just drizzling, they'll likely still play. Of course, I can't speak for the Rockies, but I'm sure they'll be watching that closely. I think the mileage, let me see, when I was doing a game at Empower, I believe it was 6 miles. That if lightning came within 6 miles of the stadium, then we would hold off on the game. I'll have to check and see what the latest rules are. You guys are so sweet. Thanks, Alex. Is there rain tonight for Landon? Yeah, some rain and snow tonight, just depending on where you are. Ooh. So I see Nick asking about Westminster late at night tonight. Rain and snow showers. Oh, and I will check out your post. Thank you so much. I didn't see that. You guys are all so sweet. I'm glad I could answer some of your questions for you. One more new one. Storm clouds over the Front Range Mountains. Yeah, we love seeing those. I'm sure that our meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen is getting very excited to see some thunderstorms back in the forecast. I'm excited for the moisture and, just kind of the change of the seasons. It should be pretty good. That's awesome. So I'm glad that we're starting to see that activity. Most of the action will be for later on this afternoon. It could get started a little bit sooner too, but I think mainly after 3, 4 o'clock. Awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all of your kind words. You guys are so sweet. You've made me feel absolutely loved. And yeah, enjoy the beautiful rest of the afternoon until the rain starts. And then really the rest of this week is looking good too. I will see you on air one more time at 9 News, and that is Friday morning, filling in for the wonderful Erica Lopez on traffic. And yeah, should be pretty good. Have a great day, guys.